When I walked in that door for the first time, you know what I smelled? I smelled butt. Butt. It was so bad. I mean, the funk hit you like boom. I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh shit. And every day I come in, that butt hits you, bam.
So, as someone who literally works in plastic surgery post-op care, I be around a lot of BBLs. If your BBL is stinking a year into the process, you might have some, like, I don't think that's your butt. I think it's a wound. It could be your cooch. I don't think it's the BBL itself. It might be a wound or one of the holes. To which I would say go to your nearest hospital immediately because it's probably rotting for whatever reason. After a BBL, though, I will say the smells are not that pleasant for a multitude of reasons that I'll list out for you. First of all, when you get liposuction, they stick that needle and they're that looked like I was doing something else just now. And when they're sucking that fat out of you, your skin is disconnected from the muscle. And the reason it's important that you get your massages, lymphatic massages, 6 months, you really should get them for at least 6 months after your surgery, is because your skin needs to heal and heal back onto the muscle. And you want it to heal flat and not have that like bumpy look that, you know, on someone's stomach. We all know the look I'm talking about. But while it's healing, fluid swells up because you swell. So with the lymphatic drainage for the first couple of days, your holes will still be open. There'll be some doctors choose to drain with tubes. Because if that tube gets yanked or that shit hurt, just let it drain out. But it's not gonna smell good because it's literally pus and blood and from your body. It's disgusting. Another reason it stinks is because you're in a faja. You're compressed because we don't want you to swell. Right? Because it's healing. And what your body's going to do if it's not compressed. If it's not compressed, it will expand. You're supposed to stay in that faja for days, right? So what happens is you got all that pus and bullshit coming out that already doesn't smell great. You're in the same faja 4 days a lot of times. You're sweating and you have your natural must and you have a lot of smells mixing together. As someone who has done lymphatic massages, I can tell y'all, it doesn't smell great. The girls don't smell great fresh off the table. It's really nothing you can do. Oh, and I forgot this part. You still have to right? You still have to
It's bad enough most women don't know that they smell. As she said, the cooch, they don't know that. But with this whole BBL situation, that's on a different type of time, baby. And at the end of the day, these things are open wounds. But to be, as she said, a year later, I didn't even think that was possible. I thought it was all cap. That is, as she's saying, you got some stuff rotting there. And for those of you who still clapping because it's pretty and you dealing with that smell, a lot of you guys are doing women a disservice and you're doing the next guy that's going to clap a disservice.